Good morning. This is Michelle from Flying Beach Yoga, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about hammock maintenance. So every once in a while, with these beautiful hammocks, they need to be washed. They get stinky. So what we do is we put them in the wash with a mild detergent by themselves. They should not be washed with anything else, as these vibrant colors have a tendency to bleed onto other fabrics and pick up the dyes from other fabrics as well. So we wash them by themselves on a gentle cycle with a fragrance-free, dye-free detergent. And in order to keep these knots the way they are, we already have rubber bands tied around them, which you can see in the rubber band video that I posted on the Flying Beach Yoga channel. So you can refer to that if you want to see it. But every once in a while, after many washes, the knots start to look different and the rubber bands start to wear out, and we need to replace them. So as you can see with this beautiful lavender hammock, this knot is nice and tight, so it's pretty small, whereas this one's gotten a little bit bigger, and this can even get more bulbous than that, and it ends up making one handle shorter than the other. So I'm here to show you how to rectify that today. So if there are still rubber bands on it, you want to take them off. And there's two ways to do it, of course. We can either take them off the way they came, or we can cut them off. So we'll try to see if we can, oh, that one broke anyways, just out of wear and tear, and that happens, the rubber bands after all. If you don't want to bother with trying to loop them back through, the fabric back through, you can cut them. Just make sure that you don't cut the fabric. So pull the rubber band out and cut it like so. And then we'll take all this off. You need to make one more little snippet. Pulling it far away from the fabric. And then we can get all these rubber band scraps off of the knots. There we go. Now that our knot is rubber band free, what I like to do is find the loop in the fabric, right there. And seeing this one's a little bit shorter than this side, I'm going to just pull it out and down. So you may feel like you don't have the strength, the upper body strength to do this. So there's more than one way to do this. You can always stand in it. It's no big deal. So just put your foot in it and use your body weight to get it longer. See, now it's even longer than that one, which is fine. We'll get them even. It's no big deal. And then we just re-loop the rubber band onto the loop. Now that it's nice and tight, you see how much smaller that knot became? It freed up a lot of fabric that we can use, you know, for other things in the hammock to add some length to it. So we put it through and then crisscross it like we would a girl's ponytail. So it's crisscrossed very nicely on one side. We'll do the same thing with the crisscross being on the opposite side, and this will hold for probably about another 10 washes or so. Take that crisscross on the opposite side and weave this back through. So as you can see, crisscross on this side and then crisscross on the opposite side, keeping that knot nice and tight for us throughout many washes. All right, this has been Michelle from Flying Beach Yoga. Thank you so much. Namaste.